Why invest in LED lamps? Well, there are 5 big reasons. Firstly and obviously, it saves you energy and money. If you are using halogen lamps, fluorescent, compact fluorescent lamps, or even metal halide lamps, you can save at least 40 to 70% in energy and money if you switch over to LED lamps. LED lamp technology is maturing fast. Some well-known brands are already in the market and they're producing a broad range of LED products. And with that, of course, you get improved reliability. Good technology, improved reliability will give you an overall lower total life cycle cost, and this is an area that you must pay careful attention to. And finally, incandescent lamps are already being phased out. These lamps sometimes consume at least 8 to 10 times more energy than LED lamps. Now, why is it that some of you may have had a bad experience with your previous LED lamp purchases? I can think of 5 reasons. Unreliable manufacturer, unreliable lamps comprising not so good chips or not so good control gears. Maybe the manufacturer is not operating according to standards, or the lamps themselves have not been tested according to the required lighting standards. It could be an unreliable supplier. The lighting industry is not a highly regulated industry, so a lot of these issues need to be addressed by the supplier. It is the responsibility of the supplier to ensure that safe and reliable lamps are brought into the market. What are the 5 simple steps to start investing in LED lamps? First of all, it would be good to treat LED lamps as an investment. You're going to pay good money for it, and they're going to last you a long time. So just as you would with any other investment, it'll be good to read up a little bit about LED lamp technology, what components are important to it, and how to reduce your risks. Look through our video clips. If you have doubts, call us, email us. We give you free consultancy. We help you through your journey. When you have decided, invest in a few quality LED lamps. We all have a limited budget, so it is not important for us to change out all the lamps at one go. But it is important to invest in a few quality LED lamps. Gain confidence with the lamps that you are using. Appreciate the benefits. Then once your budget becomes available again, change out the rest of your lamps. What should I focus on? A lot of us do not have the time nor the bandwidth to read up and do a lot of research in this area, so our principal priority should be to focus on risk reduction. And here there could be 2 components that we want to look at. The LED module that comprises the LEDs, we may want to know what sort of chips go into the lamps. Here are a few good brand names that produce good LEDs. That's not to say that other brand names are not reliable, but these are the brands that I've worked with quite a lot and I'm comfortable with them. The other component is the drive electronics or the control gear. And of course here there are some good brand names that produce reliable control gears. Second, you may want to look at your lamps to ensure that they have the CE and RoHS markings. These show that the lamps have been tested according to the required lighting standards and that they are safe, free of hazardous material. If you don't see them, then they should at least meet the minimum Singapore standards, and those are the standards. You can Google them and read about them. Finally, you should read some information from this website. It gives you a list of control items that need to be tested and given a safety mark label. By and large, most LED lamps do not require a safety label, but there is a particular configuration that requires a safety label, and that relates to the way the control gears are configured for the LED lamp. So all these issues are the responsibility of the supplier, who needs to ensure that these issues are addressed and the safe and reliable products come into the market. So you may want to choose your supplier carefully. Who can I contact? 2 contact details over there. Call us, email us, ask us your questions. We'll answer you, and if we don't have the answers immediately, we'll endeavor to find them for you. Thank you.